This time on Drill Ball Adventures, we have one of the self-proclaimed kings of New York, Thang Jeezy. Thang is from the RPT set of the YGs located in the Bronx. His main industry ops are the OYs, OGs, DOA, pretty much anyone that he ain't cool with. Dude be making diss tracks and such, but compared to a lot of other drill folks in New York, Thang ain't even really that disrespectful. Well, I ain't gonna say that he's disrespectful, but he's more chill with his disrespect. That's why I like Thang. He is currently serving 3 to 5 years in prison up in Rikers for some stuff he did, yada yada yada, RICO case and all that. He already served 2 of those years, so if all things go right, he could possibly be out next year. Possibly. But we're not here for that. We're here to see if he was to stop all the drill stuff, all the RICO stuff, and pick up the ball and go see what the court is like. Also, we got Afro Thang to start off here. When he was first rapping and stuff, he had the little nap afro, so we just gonna start off with that right now. We have him set up as an 85 overall inside the arc playmaker, 30 badges, 5'6", 20 years old. All that should be accurate according to the internet. Lowest weight possible. Some bronze finishing badges, some bronze shooting badges, some silver playmaking badges, and no defense because he's a midget by NBA standards. Now we have to see what team bro is going to, and dude is going to the Clippers, huh? Alright, we got the kid in the Clippers jersey now. He's set up with a $5 million 1-year contract. If he wants to stay after that, that's on him. If he wants to leave on that, that's on him. I forgot that the Clippers are actually like stacked. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Russ, Zubac, Plumlee. Yo, I'm actually liking this. Robert Covington, Eric Gordon. Yeah, Clippers are they're actually set. Somehow just being in the presence of the Clippers has upped him from an 85 where I set him as an 86 now. Oh yeah, got some high hopes. Let's get into it. Season uno. Forgot to mention that Thang, since his name is the exact same as Lil Durk's brother, who is also Thang, when you're doing research on the internet for him, it's very confusing because a lot of blogs will accredit stuff to this Thang and have pictures of this Thang while also just giving blatantly wrong information about Lil Durk's brother. It's crazy. Halfway through the season, the team is 34-27 with some decent teammate chemistry. Thang up to an 87 now and leading in the Rookie of the Year voting. Even his abuela knows that. None of our teammates are in the running for MVP though. That's alright though. We doing good, so alright. At the end of season 1, Luka gets MVP. Thang takes home Rookie of the Year. That dude looks happy as hell over there, bro. Jordan Poole 6-man. Giannis gets the Giannis Award. That dude improves. And Quinn Snyder is Coach of the Year. No All-NBA team for Thang in the first year, but he is all-rookie first team. And he finished the season with 20 and 10 pretty much, a double-double. Oh, the team barely broke even there. We were 42-40, so we're in the play-in against Portland. Can we take down Dame? Nope. Boston goes on to sweep the Lakers. Jason Tatum gets a ring. They call bro one of a kind. Chris Paul retires. Iron Man goes in Hall of Fame, and he also gets his jersey retired. After that first year, Thang decided to go to the Spurs on a 4-year, $138 million contract. Okay, season 2 Thang now an 89 overall, known as a playmaking shot creator now. This is our starting lineup. Thang is the highest overall on this team, even though it's just his 2nd year. Kind of don't like that. And Pop is our coach, and he has that defensive system that doesn't really work with anybody on the team, so I don't know what the heck they doing, but we're gonna work with it. Season 2. Yeah, this ain't good. The team is doing terrible. Even his abuela know that. Thang is in the running for MIP. He was not selected as an all-star though. I mean, he's averaging 27 and pretty much 10, and he's a 91 now, so that's not that bad, and it's only the 2nd year, so we got time. First year in the Spurs was kind of a bust, 39-43. Joker takes MVP. Victor Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie 6-man. Giannis. Hey, Thang got MIP. Nice. And Quinn Snyder Coach of the Year. Thang All-NBA 2nd team, 92 overall now. Finished the season with 27 points, so that's not that bad. And since the team is doing terrible, we are not nowhere near the playoffs, so OKC go on to win it, led by Sha. Kevin Love retires. Thang up to a 94 now. A versatile offensive force he's known as. Our 2nd season with the Spurs here, and we picked up Draymond and Claxton. We are still the highest person by 4 in overall on the team though. Still the crappy coach, but at least the 2 new big men we have work good with the defensive system. Anybody see on TikTok a couple like weeks back when people would name their accounts Thang Lover or K-Flock Lover or D-Dot Lover? It It was like a really big trend not that long ago. I'm happy that shit died down because it was getting crazy. Team's doing much better this time. 33-26 going into All-Star break. Well, past it. Thang in the All-Star team in the reserves for the first time. Also in the running for MVP. Nice. Averaging a double-double of 26 and 10, 95 overall as well. Developing his badges. Got a couple of gold, a whole lot of Hall of Fame playmaking, and some defensive. And the kid's still fresh, so nothing but growth should be in his future. Ja takes home the MVP. That guy's Rookie of the Year. Markelle Fultz, 6 man. Giannis. Cole Anthony is the most improved this year. And Quinn Snyder is the GOAT coach. Thang All-NBA second team again. He finished the season slightly less than he did last year, 26 and 10. Well, slightly less points, more assists. Our team was 44 and 38, and we are seeded. Oh, we're in the play-in tournament against SAC. Okay. Beat them. Now we're going against Portland in the first round, led by Dame. I hope we can take him. We could not take him. And the Wizards would go on to beat the Nuggets, led by Porzingis. D-Rose. They ain't let D-Rose in the Hall of Fame. That's lame. Thang 96 now at the age of 22. Okay, this is the starting lineup for this season. Looks like the same people except for our front court. Looks like we lost some people. Oh nah, Claxton's still here. He just injured. I like this dude's beard. Going into season 4. Winning. We're 8-1. Okay, 9-10 11. Nah, bro, record is crazy right now. Alright, we passed All-Star break and the team is 43-15. That is a crazy win-loss record. Thang is hot and a 97 overall now. Also, the rest of our team got their act together and everyone's at least an 80 now in our starting lineup. We got 80s all the way to the 8th man, bro. I don't know who the staff is for this team, but they got it together. Thang averaging almost 30 points and 12 assists. That's crazy. And he's the front runner for the MVP. Yo, this is the season. He is also a starter for Team Ja. Yeah, this is definitely his season for sure. Crazy season. Dude ended up getting almost 30 and 12. That is nuts. The team went 58 and 24 with some decent chemistry. Yeah. Dude named Trey Johnson is Rookie of the Year. Markelle Fultz is 6 man. Giannis is the Giannis Award. A guy named Jake improves. And Quinn Snyder is the Coach of the Year. Thang All-NBA first team for the first time to go along with his MVP.
Just got word I was named league MVP. Only one thing to say. Thanks. Humble. Crazy.
That was a terrible Thang impression, bro. What the heck? Alright, going up against Luka in round 1. Can we take him? With ease. Clean sweep. Going against Anthony Edwards and Cat in round 2. Can we take him? That's tough. That is tough. How do we lose? Thang got a triple-double, a 30-point triple-double. So he obviously was not the problem here. And the Hawks would go on to win it, led by Trae Young. LeBron retires. Le Hall of Fame. Le Jersey. After that display, I think it's time for Thang to upgrade, to evolve. Evolve to braided Thang. Twisted Thang, the current Thang. Alright, looks like we still have all of our 80 overall pals in our starting lineup here. We have at least 80 overalls all the way down to the 10th man now, and they're all getting time. Even better than that, somehow Pop has gotten the defensive system to work for almost everybody, except for this guy. I don't know what's going on with bro up here. And Thang is also the defending MVP, so he's destined for greatness, right? Like, I just want to see what bro is doing in these games, so I picked the game, and peep what he's doing out here. Dude has more points than he has minutes with 14 assists, and then get a single steal or block. This dude's defense is trash, bro. Past All-Star break, team's doing good, 38-21. Thang's doing good, even more points than he had last year halfway through this season. More assists too. He is second in MVP voting right now behind Cade Cunningham. But how the heck is an 86 overall Bronny up here for MVP voting? I want to know. This dude's dad is pulling some strings, because ain't no way. We're an all-star starter again, and this is also his last year in this contract, so maybe he'll stick around. The team's been doing good, finishing the season 56-26. Thang takes home his second MVP with a back-to-back on that. Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year. DJ Wagner, 6 man. Giannis. Terquavion Smith, MIP. That is the most ghetto name I've heard in 2K in a minute. A dude named Marcus, Coach of the Year. Thang All-NBA first team, of course. We're actually seated second behind Cade Cunningham's OKC. That's actually a bit concerning. And look what it comes to. In the semifinals, holding us back from going to the finals, is OKC. Oh wait, where's Cade Cunningham at? I don't even think bro was ever on this team. I'm tripping. He was on the Pistons, wasn't he? They got Gilgeous Alexander and Josh Giddey. Yeah, we can take them. That's light work. We are in the finals against the Hawks. Thang, a point guard, 98 overall with a solid team, against Trae Young, a point guard, 92 overall with a solid team. Who takes it home? Us or them? It's them. They take it home. Trae Young finals MVP. Russ retires on the Kings. Tom Thibodeau said, I'm a Thibodeau. Some Hall of Fame folks. Draymond gets his jersey retired. And Thang signs a 5-year, $213 million contract with the Spurs. He is going to stick around here. This is our starting lineup still. This guy still can't get the memo of how to use defense for some reason. And we are into season 6, I believe, here. You know, out of all the drill scenes, Bronx is probably the one I was the deepest into, like influenced by, not influenced, but like the one I had the deepest knowledge about. And it was because of Thang. The first time I heard Talk Facts and I heard the sample of someone that I used to know, I was like, bruh. So shout out to Thang for that. I don't know if I should be shouting out and glorifying drill behavior, but it's entertaining. So team is going crazy with 43 and 14 percentage, yo. Thang has did it. He's a 99 overall, a versatile offensive force at 25, apparently getting the season high of assist for the league, averaging 24 and 9 so far this season. It's only halfway through, so he can get more stats up. Who the heck is this guy we have on our team, bro? Skinhead tweaker. Thang at the very bottom of the MVP race, but he's still in there. All-star starter yet again for the 4th time, and we finished that season 63 to 19. That's a crazy percentage. Joker takes home the MVP though. A guy named Rick Sanders is rookie of the year. A dude named Cat Barber is 6th man. Giannis gets the Giannis award. A guy named Koa improves. Marky Mark. This dude Bronny must really think he me or something. Dude's an 87 overall. How was he being successful? He was all NBA first team, but we're all NBA 3rd team. We're a 90. We dropped to 98. What happened? And somehow, even though our team was crazy with the record, OKC is still ranked in front of us. And we were eliminated in round 1 by Golden State. That's crazy. And then Golden State goes on to sweep the Magic for the chip. Who? Jonathan Kuminga. Shout out that guy. He's crazy apparently. Curry, after being carried to a ring by this Kuminga guy that says, I'm out, I'm done. Hall of Fame and everything. Splash Bros. That season, Thang's stats were slightly worse than he normally does get though. I would like another 90 to be on the team, just so we can have like a 1-2 punch thing going on. This is the starting lineup. I don't know how long we had Mitchell Robinson over here, but he's over here. And this dude Pop at 5,000 years old is still kicking. Going into season 7, Thang an all-star starter yet again. In the MVP race again, notably behind Bronny, the 88 overall. Again, we're 98. Luka gets MVP. I forgot this guy was alive. He's 30. What the heck? Our team finished 61 and 21 though, with some great chemistry. Othello Appelling is the rookie of the year. This dude is 6'9" and plays all the positions. He's gonna be a problem. Dude named Cooper Flag is 6 man. Aki defensive. Ron improves. And Pop finally gets coach of the year. I think it's the first time in this career since he got it. Although, for how long this dude's been in the league, he pretty much has maxed out stats, as you can see over there. Thang all NBA 3rd team, back up to a 99 as well. He finished the season 26 and 9.7. We are ranked 1st over here. Finally, we have been having some close calls. Got past Memphis kind of difficultly. Barely got past Golden State there, and now we're a little bit down against OKC. I don't like this. Somehow we got past OKC, and now we're in the finals yet again against the Nets. Have we gotten the chip yet? Nah, bro has 2 MVPs, a whole lot of all-stars, but he has not gotten a single championship yet. I ain't even noticed. That's tough. Let's get to changing, right? Nah. Oh, yo, we were down for a second and we came back. Let's go. We get a chip and finals MVP. I'm satisfied now. I can die happy. The beard retires. Some Hall of Fame folks, some Jersey folks. Wait, nah, they got Dame messed up not retiring his jersey. Has Pascal Siakam always been on our team, bro? And that dude, that's just the Witcher nigga. All right, Thang's feeling pretty good now. This is a starting lineup. A couple of our guys are down to below 80s now. I don't know how I feel about that. We coming off defending our championship, so although we're 1-6 right now, what's happening? All right, somehow the team got their act together. Halfway through the season, we are 39 and 21. Thang leading in MVP voting again, back up to a 99 overall, averaging that, which is a decent bit better than his last season. And he's also an all-star captain for the first time this time. Dude said he's happy and he wants to extend extend his contract immediately. Good for him. D-Thang does it again. Another MVP under his belt. Dude named Joffrey is Rookie of the Year. Chad named Chad is sixth man. The Akiway. I swear this dude is always on the Lakers in every career sim. Is he a real guy, by the way? Nah, that haircut is not it, my boy. Pop gets another Coach of the Year. Dude is like fine wine. He gets better with age. D-Thang All-NBA first team, and we're seeded first yet again. And we are in the finals yet again, this time against the Nets. They ain't really got nobody too crazy on the team. Ah, crap. They got that Killian Dell guy, actually. And he's a 99 overall now. And 7'10"? Dude was not 7'10" before. Yo, you know how big you gotta be to be 7'10", bro? That's not alright. Yeah, he broke the playoffs records for the most rebounds. I'm sure he's 7'10". Dude weighs 319. Yeah, I ain't too sure about this one. Somehow we did it. I don't know how we even got the ball from that guy. D-Thang gets finals MVP. Kyrie retires. Doc Rivers retires. Kawhi goes in the Hall of Fame. A lot of folks on our team regressing. And they still young. Like everybody's mid-20s.
I feel exhilarated about how things are going around here. I've been proud of the way my team has been playing lately. Crazy. Playing. Even my abuela knows that.
Bad with impressions, bro. I saw everything. This is the starting lineup for this season. We have a new guy named Lionel Marshall who's 7 feet tall, which is crazy because the other guy is still towering over this guy. That's nuts. Season 9. Are K-Flock and D-Thang really cousins? You hear a lot of conflicting information about if they are or not. Some people say it's just something they say for publicity. Sometimes folks say they actually are on like they daddy's side. I don't even know. Past All-Star break, the win-loss percentage is a little bit closer than I'd like, especially from a defending MVP champion. And D-Thang isn't an MVP voting this year. Big guy is though. He's getting 30 points and 16 assists. It's crazy. That's nuts. Team Bronny finally gets All-Star captain. D-Thang down in the reserves. And not our best season, but it's not terrible. We're 25-10. The big man finally gets his MVP. Lester Rookie of the Year. Cooper 6th man. Bro stacked it with Defensive Player of the Year. Dang. Not Lance Stevenson. Lance Steele is MIP. And Chris Finch is Coach of the Year. Dang, Pop. No All-NBA team for D-Thang. Jeez. And this dude, Red Sanders, is stacking injuries, bro. How the heck you twist your ankle and your knee? Despite our shortcomings, we are seeded second in the West. Ooh, that was tough. We barely made it out of the first round. I don't like that. Again, barely made it out of the second round. Semifinals now. That's tough. We finally got out in the game 7 to the Kings, who are going up against the Hawks, and the Hawks take it home. Trae Young? No, Mikey Williams on the Hawks. Okay. Ain't Mikey Williams in prison for some stuff? Didn't he like murder someone or something? AD retires. Oh, Pop finally retired. Nah, they should have retired Pop's. Just Pop for the Spurs or something. He was there forever, yo. Jeez, D-Thang regressing. 3 whole overalls. Nah, he probably is injured, actually. I'm tripping. Our new guy is a guy named Monty Williams. Now that Pop is gone, we actually have a system, pace and space, that is completely profitable for D-Thang here. Maybe he'll go off or something. Yep, bro is indeed going off. 36-10. Past All-Star break, D-Thang back up to a 96. He is 29-11. A decent bit better than he was last season. He is an All-Star captain again, and he is second in MVP voting behind the under 90 legend Bronny fucking James. At this point, I don't even care about chips. I don't care about any of the extra stuff. I just don't want Bronny to get anything over me. Sometimes I hate this game. Robin Rookie of the Year. Marcus Johnson 6th man. Hockey Defensive Player. Lester improves. That dude has a pink hat on, bro. And Quinn Snyder, I forgot this guy existed, is back to being Coach of the Year. We are All NBA first team again, slightly below Bronny. That doesn't sit right with me. And we are going against Houston in round 1. Bronny is Bronny's with New Orleans, so if we both make it past this round, we're gonna go against each other in the second round, which we are. The guy who has been a thorn in our side, Bronny, with a team. He has Giannis and Brandon Ingram. Dude's been assembling the Avengers. No wonder he's been doing good. And us and our ragtag group of 70s and 80s, can we take down Bronny? Will we defeat the Ops? We swept them guys, bro. What the heck? That was light work. All right, now we just gotta go against the Mavs in the semifinals. Went to a game 7, but that was still easy. Now we just need a washed up 33-year-old Trae Young. Easy. But they do got pink hat guy, so we gotta be careful. It was because of pink hat guy. That dude's a demon. Zach Collin retires. D-Thang at the age of 30 now. Jeesh. This is the starting lineup. I think we have a new center. Yeah, we got this guy from Detroit. Nah, to be honest, I'm finna hire Paul George is our new head coach. Steph Curry's up here too as a head coach. Yo, Anthony Davis, Kyrie, DeRozan. But nah, for real though, I hired Steph as our head coach and AD as our assistant coach. Hopefully that makes a difference. Alright, past All-Star break, the team is 38-20. D-Thang the leader in the MVP voting yet again at 30 years old. And the best part about this, no Bronny anywhere to be found. D-Thang an All-Star captain yet again. The stars are aligning here. I told you, making Curry the head coach that's what we needed. So close yet so far away. Dude named Timothy is Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he looks like a Timothy. Pink Hat go crazy with the 6-man. Aki, Rob Stark improves. That dude looks like a Luke. Pete, bro, is out on a torn MCL for the rest of the season, bruh. He was putting up some solid D-Thang numbers. I wonder if that contributed to him not getting MVP. And he's also talking about he's thinking about free agency.
I'd rather be stuck in an island without access to food or drinking water than be injured. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't got much faith in the team without D-Thang on it. We make it past the first round though, but we get destroyed in the second round by Utah. And the Jazz go on to win it, led by, oh, it's the guy. D'Lo retires. Some Hall of Fame folks, some retired jerseys, and D-Thang past 30 years old. I think he's actually regressing now. This is the starting lineup for our folks for this season. A lot of folks are either barely 80 overall or below it. D-Thang regressing at a 94 is the highest on the team still. Whoop, we're going into season 12. Past All-Star break, D-Thang with a strained groin. Wonder how he got that. But is the leader in MVP voting yet again, averaging 32 and 11. Jeez, this man went crazy. Bronny's slowly trying to sneak his way up there though. All-Star captain yet again, even though we can't attend the game because of the little injury thing. I didn't think I'd see it. D-Thang at 31 years old gets another MVP. 32 points is crazy. I don't know how he even pulled that out of his back pocket.
4 MVP awards on the mantle. Thanks to the league, thanks to my teammates, my heart, and especially thanks to the fans of San Antonio and everyone in Bronx. Thank you to my abuela. Crazy. On gang, never put an O before my why.
Luka's little cousin gets Rookie of the Year. Dude named Cooper Flag gets 6-man. The Aki and a dude named Willis improves. D-Thang, of course, All NBA first team. But we are seeded 4th going against the Aki, which is a crazy defensive player, but it doesn't matter because we completely destroyed them. Now we're going against Dallas in the second round. They sweep us. That's tough. And the Jazz end up winning, led by Mr. Palm here. Devin Booker retires. Quinn Snyder retires. I'm just surprised that boy had another MVP inside of him. I was not expecting that. And he's not here anymore. D-Thang's not in the Spurs. He's gone. Yo. D-Thang decided to sign a 4-year, $235 million contract with the Bucks, bruh. Alright, we got the kid in the Bucks jersey now. This is the starting lineup. I ain't too familiar with none of these people. I mean, we got another high 80, so yeah, we can work with it. Okay, unlucky season 13. Alright, past All-Star break, the Bucks are 32-27. D-Thang topping off this team going 24-10. That's tough. We are no longer in the running for MVP, but Bronny is somehow. We are still an All-Star starter though. Tall guy gets MVP. Mitch Knox Rookie of the Year. Stevie Ball 6-man. Othello gets defensive. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. He gets MIP. And Luke Wallace is Coach of the Year. Bronny All NBA first team, and we are second team. We're still up there. Dude's feeling sluggish. We are ranked 3rd in the East. We also get eliminated in the first round by Orlando. Yeah, our boy D-Thang on the Bucks. It's like seeing Shaq on the Celtics. You know, it's just not the same beast as it used to be. And speaking on the Bucks, Giannis retires. Hall of Fame and all that, jerseys and all that. Our boy regressing. I don't quite like that. He's known as a playmaking shot creator. I don't know how long he's been known as that. That's the starting lineup for our boys. We're going into season 14. D-Thang averaging 27 and 11, trying to possibly get another MVP out of this, bro. He is an all-star starter once again. Close but no cigar. The tall man takes it. Jeffrey Rookie, Tim 6, Aki defense, Sammy improves, Luke coach. D-Thang All NBA first team. We are seated 1st in the East, 4th in the East. Eliminated round 1, so it doesn't even matter. Jazz take it, led by Othello. Jaylen Brown retired. D-Thang gets slightly worse. This is our starting lineup, and we are in season 15. Nah, team is actually, we haven't been negative in a while, but the way this is going, I like the fact that D-Thang is still an all-star starter. I don't like the fact that the captain of the team is Bronny though. The team couldn't quite bring themselves together. We broke even with a 41-41 season. Tall man ends up getting MVP. This dude with an immaculate beard gets Rookie of the Year. A Colombian drug runner gets 6-man. Aki still holding that defense. Taribo improves. And the Nori guys Coach of the Year. D-Thang and Bronny all NBA first team. And we are seated 6th in the East. Doesn't matter because at this point we just lose in round ones. And our old team, the Spurs, take it home. That's tough. They got one without us. Lonzo retired. Half the staff of the NBA said, yeah, we done. Some folks go in the Hall of Fame. Some folks get their jerseys retired. Luka got his jersey retired, not only for Dallas, but also for Minnesota. What the heck? These are the starting folks for the team. D-Thang is in 87 now. Still the toughest guy on the team, though. This is also the last year of the contract, so who knows what he's going to do. Try to stick around, retire, find a new team. Dang, we're at that point. We are no longer an all-star at all. Bro has a sore right knee. He's only averaging 19-9, and he just wants to chill and eat some hummus and watch a little Frazier. Life is crazy for D-Thang right now, bro. Apello MVP, dude named Sergey Rookie. That dude 6-man. Aki defensive. Daryl improves, and Luke Wallace is the new coach goat. No all-NBA team for us either. Tough. And the team was 34-48, so we're not even in the playoffs. The Mavs take it, led by that guy. Young Trey retires. Hall of Fame folk, and D-Thang is no longer on the Bucks. Nah, that's crazy. I did not think bro signed a 3-year contract with his old team in the Spurs. I thought he was gonna retire. He had me for a second, but he came back. Dude is partially responsible for Curry even having this job, and now he's returned back to him. And the craziest part is there's a 90 here. There's a new guy, some 28-year-old crazy guy from Ohio State that's an all-around threat. Most of our day ones are gone from back when we used to play here, except for Marcus Johnson. This dude is a relic from the old days, bruh. They got rid of whoever the heck I hired as the assistant coach. But they kept Curry, so D-Thang came home. Now let's get a chip. Past All-Star break, the team is 30-27. Not great, not terrible. D-Thang's now known as a diming outside scorer at an 82 overall. And he's playing, dude ain't playing great, but he's doing what he's doing. Just peep, he's lost most of his finishing badges, but he's held on to a couple of his shooting and playmaking. He's also lost all of his defensive. Since bro is back to his old head ways, I gave him his old head haircut. Back to Afro D-Thang. Team ain't do that bad, 49-33. John Wall's little cousin, Stephen Wall, gets MVP. That guy's Rookie of the Year. That guy's 6-man. Aki is still playing like crazy. That dude's the most improved player, and that dude is supposedly the greatest coach in the league. No team for us, but somehow Bronny is still holding on to stuff, and we are seated 3rd over here, but the curse of getting eliminated in the first round still stands. Pistons take it, led by Freddie Tiggs. Ja retires. Hall of Fame folks. Whole lot of jerseys retired. Dang. And D-Thang is below an 80 now at a 78. At 36 years old, and he still has 2 years on his contract.
I feel gratified with the current situation. Never put an O before my Y. Even my abuela know that.
These are the starting boys for this season. D-Thang is down at the 6-man right now. He's still getting his minutes up, so D-Thang turning back the clock, trying to go up a little bit. Diming mid-range scorer now. Dude named Tim Palmer is MVP. That guy's Rookie of the Year. Frankie is 6-man. Aki, this majestic looking man, is the most improved. Coach of the Year. And D-Thang is past the point where he gets awards and stuff. We were eliminated in the play-in tournament. Tough. Sixers take it, led by that guy. LaMelo retires. He makes it into the Hall of Fame. And D-Thang down to a 76 is on the last year of his contract here. I predict that he is going to retire. He only got 12 points last season. And he's also 30-7. These are our boys. This dude is talking about a contract extension, bro. Calm down, D-Thang.
People of San Antonio, get ready to be happy. Told the team I'm ready to talk contract extension. Never put an O before my Y. Even my abuela know that.
Dude only got 0.4 points this whole season, bro. Come on. That dude's MVP. That dude's a rookie. That dude's a man. That dude's the Aki. That dude's a player. And that dude's a year. We're seated 5th. Don't have many high hopes for this. Kind of thought we was gonna make it out of the first round though, for a hot second, just for a hot second. Wizards take it, led by that guy. Cade Cunningham is in the Hall of Fame. Good for him. This little bastard D-Thang, who knows where he is? He's definitely not in the Spurs right now. Spurs renounced his rights. He should have retired already, but hey, just went to the end of the next season there, and here is the man, the Prince of the Bronx, known as a floor general at the age of 39, finally retiring. Dude spent his rookie year with the Clippers, then after that he was a son of the Spurs. Went to Milwaukee for a cool crisp 4 years, then came back to the Spurs and retired, with that being the last team he played on. 19 years pro. Crazy career. Dude had 4 MVPs under his belt, 2 championships, a 12-time All-Star, 8 times first All-NBA, 3 times second team All-NBA, 2 times third team All-NBA, a most improved player, a rookie of the year, and a first team All-Rookie. And of course, in the year of 2042, he makes it into the Hall of Fame, averaging 24 and 10 double-double. As far as records go for the Spurs, he's up there in points. He has the record for 3-pointers. He's up there for free throws. He's one behind the assist record. Some guy named John Lucas in '84. And for the playoffs, he's up there for assists and points and stuff. He gave them 4 of their 8 championships and got his number retired for this camp. Truly goated. The guy fought hard. Even his abuela knows that. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm out.
You don't know what to do. All you do is shoot. That's not how you play.
The shit not moving, bro.
Handling me.
The shit not
You just try to be loud and you don't know how to play. All you gotta do is shoot.
Yo, bro, right? No, I don't.
Where the box?
Nigga, you gotta go get it. You gotta
Where?
find it. Nigga.